People need an opportunity to show their care and they don't always have that. So when the flowers started to be placed, that was a thing that everybody knew that they could do. So the day after the 15th of March, I had 2 little girls that needed to find a way to process this, and we all did, obviously. And we happened to be making seeded paper. My daughter had been seed saving from around the community, and we were making this paper, and as we were ripping the paper, we were talking and we were chatting about the day before, and I was trying to find out what it meant to them and how they were coping with it, but also give them some positive cues about how to cope with it. In this situation, it is really hard to find positives, so it's about saying things like, isn't it great that we live in a country where the police were just able to sort it for us really fast, or, you know, we just needed to get out of their way that day so that they could do their job. Or, you know, obviously there was this beautiful big outpouring of support, and it was like saying to the kids, see, look how many people care. For me, as a social worker, I'd worked with children who were struggling with anxiety after the earthquakes. We do need to talk about this stuff with our kids. We need to find out what they are thinking about. A lot of people contacted me afterwards and they said, what do I say to my kids? So a lot of people were just lost, didn't know what to do. Initially, Seeds of Love was about helping my children process the day and what had happened, but what Seeds of Love has become is a way for people to come together, and when they do that, they make connections with each other. So the more diverse the group, the more beautiful the connections can be. The process is ripping up paper, pouring hot water over it, mushing it into a paper porridge. Once we've made all the paper and got it ready, we get the kids to sprinkle in a little sprinkle of love, and then we fill up our little seeded heart. If we make them too thick, the poor old seeds can't grow through it. Once they're dry, they can just pop into that little part of the card. Wildflowers represent the beauty of diversity. They're also symbolic of our resilience. There was this huge, overwhelming show of love and unity and support to the Muslim community, and I thought about that paper sitting out in the rain, and I thought, well, if we could use that paper for what we're doing, it could be really good. I got someone to contact the council. I said, could we have it? And they said, well, you'll need to come in and grab it yourselves. But when I turned up, what I actually said was, what's happening with all those flower wrappers? So I came in with heaps of boxes and took the flower wrappers home.
The Unity sign is at the moment at the museum, and they are wanting to display a few tributes, and it has been at the art gallery for the exhibition in September. The Unity sign was gifted to the Muslim community from the United Canterbury Women. It was very important that all the support which came after the shooting was kept alive. So this is for me like a massive tribute, and it shows the support Christchurch showed. We didn't just put down a flower and that was it. It actually means something for people way after it was all collected. It's just very exciting for me as an artist, but also I really love what we're doing, so let's keep doing it.
We need to make sure that this continues, this unity we have now.